If you had a video game addiction at some point in your life, you have a massive advantage over pretty much everyone else. And this especially applies if you were good at pretty much every single game you played. If you sucked at all of them, then I don't know if this actually applies. But for example, if you were always running the fucking meta classes on Call of Duty, or you always knew the good plays and good defensive schemes on Madden, or you always knew the meta and the exploits playing Fortnite, you have a winning trait. That is a winning trait, but there's a caveat to this. If you spend your entire life or a bunch of time using that ability in just video games, you're wasting it because you're using a winning trait, a winning characteristic, and you're channeling it into a loser output. But you have the ability to drop yourself into a game, understand the rules, understand the goal of the game, and then on top of that, understand how you can get an edge over everybody else, how you can outsmart, how you can get a little bit of an advantage over everyone else, and how to win. You are a winner at heart, but if you channel it into something that actually doesn't provide any real world gains, what is the point? And so what you can do with this is literally just to start creating games for yourself in the real world. Like capitalism, for example, is one big game. You can apply the same principles that you use to get good at every other game and use them in the game of capitalism to make money. It's the same thing with like a sport. If you can understand the rules, understand the goal of the game, then level up and kind of begin to see what little tactics and what little advantages you can create for yourself, then you can get good at it. It's the exact same thing. If you can just create games for yourself, gamify literally every single thing that you do, you can do absolutely anything, I promise. Because if you've had a maniacal obsession of just being the best at whatever video game you played, you can use that same maniacal obsession to just become obsessed with winning at life or winning at whatever you do. But if you continue to channel it into something that doesn't have any actual rewards, then you're never going to see how powerful you actually are. But I'm telling you, there's not a lot of cats out there that have this ability to gamify things and become the best at whatever they do. And if you can channel it in the right way, you are absolutely unstoppable.